Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Punzo and if you're new here, welcome. On today's video, we're gonna be making a hearty chicken noodle soup that you're gonna enjoy this cold winter. It's winter on the southern side of the equator. Is that what you say? So they were gonna make something that sometimes we go through a flu or something and we need those liquids, but we also want something a little nice and hearty. So this is the recipe that we're going to do. And as you saw in the beginning, we had some oil heating up, and then we added in our onions. Now I added a lot of onions because I love the taste of onions. You can reduce. The measurements are gonna be in the description box for every single recipe that I give you. Every measurement is in the description box. And right here, I added in the celery and the carrots, and then we're just basically sauteing it until the onions become a little bit translucent. Now I don't want to overcook like the carrots and the celery because it becomes very mushy, most especially the celery and even the carrots. I'm not a big fan of like cooked carrots, but if they have a little bit of a crunch to them, love them. So right here I'm just moving it about the pan so that everything cooks but it does not burn. So I'm not trying to brown it, remember that. So I'm gonna keep moving it a little bit, and then we're gonna add garlic. Now I added a lot of garlic, but it's also because even the vegetables are a lot, and the noodles I'm gonna add at the end are also going to be a lot. So but if you don't love garlic, you can remove it or just put in like a half a teaspoon or so, but just, or you can add it as like a spice. Like right here, as I was adding the spices, which again they're gonna be listed in the description box including their measurements, you can use like garlic salt or the garlic powder. Like it's there, but it's not as it doesn't give you as much of a kick as like raw garlic, right? So right here I'm just moving it about, making sure I make sure that I started smelling the aromas of like the herbs and the spices proper. Also this one is a spicy one. It's a little bit hot because you want a little bit of the heat. Also, I've been obsessed with the heat these days, so it always tastes good, but don't over spice it, if that makes sense. You want everything to kind of like to combine, to marry, to be delicious and everything. And right there I'm just moving everything along. Now my chicken stock was about 4 cups, and then I added in 2 more cups of water as I was like cooking the veggies and everything. And right here I added the chicken noodles. Sorry, I added in the egg noodles and the chicken noodles. What came first, the chicken or the egg? But in any case, they are like they are some of the best noodles. They're like a combination or like an in between of like like spaghetti, which I love, and like instant noodles, Indomie to be exact. And sometimes there is Maggi noodles that are not so bad, but they cook way too fast. But these are like just that, that nice in between, right? They're amazing. They retain their shape, they retain their chewiness, and they're amazing. And then I just added the chicken, of course, my cooked chicken. So I just boiled it in some salt, a little bit of salt, water, some of the scraps like from my carrots, celery, and onion, and that was it. And then I just poured it in, and then I added water because I wanted this to be a lot more soupy than noodly. So I just added a little bit more water. So if you want to, you can leave it without the water, but I just wanted a little bit more, some more of that liquid. If you're sick, if you have a flu, you want that liquid because you must stay hydrated during these winter seasons. So yeah. And then yeah, that is basically it. I allowed it to cook for like about 5 to 10 minutes, just so that water is added, and then it picks up the flavor of everything else. And then right here I'm just dishing. If you want to add a lot more chicken, you can. This was around about like 4 drumstick and 4 thighs, but they were small. They were not like a big amount, they were small. And then that's it, guys. That's the whole recipe. I do hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and until next time, guys, bye.